If you use SoundCloud, Spotify, or YouTube Music and you haven't received your $250 payment yet, well, listen up. You could be getting paid $250 to listen to SoundCloud music in your spare time with something called a social media exchange market, and here's how to do it. Real quick, if you would like to learn about the brand new website that I use to make $1,000, $2,000, heck even $3,000 in a single day, if you'd like to learn about that brand new website, stick around until the end of this video. Now there's a trick to this make money online method, folks. This one is simple, but if you do miss any one specific step of this method, you're not going to be able to make any money listening to that SoundCloud music, so try to stick around. But before we get ahead of ourselves here, if you would like to make a full-time income from your couch and you're interested in videos about making money on the internet and building an online business, consider clicking the subscribe button below and turning on notifications. This is a website that brings people together who are looking to spend money on plays of their SoundCloud songs. Then there's people like you and me who are here to make money listening to those same SoundCloud songs. Now, with this social media exchange market, it's possible to make money on it itself, but we're not interested in making 1 cent per view. No, we're looking to hit $150 as quickly as possible, to be honest. To do that, you need a way to 10 to 20x your earnings. Luckily, there is a sister site for us to do just that, but first, here's how this whole thing works. So first things first, sign up for AddMeFast.com. You can select on the side here to get paid in crypto or PayPal, but we're not picking either of those. Next, after you sign up, go to the sidebar here, right on the side. You'll see all of these options: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We're looking for SoundCloud. So SoundCloud plays. Now, all you're going to do, I'm not sure if this will record both. Doesn't show the second window. But essentially all I'm doing, you may be able to hear it in my headphones, but I'm pulling this up. I listen to it for 30 seconds. Once it's done, I get my points, and it just goes on like that. If you see in the top here, I have 224 right now, but if you give it another 10 seconds, right, so there it goes, 227, and you can't see it, but it just rolls on like that. So there's a second window that just continues playing those songs, so you can pretty much just on autopilot, on repeat, keep earning those points. That's really it. As you can see, right, our points increased. Went from 24 to 27 and will for every song we play. After we racked up some points, we can dump gasoline on this and really make money with it. That gas is in the form of a second website called PlayerUp. If you're not familiar, it's a website, it's a marketplace for you to buy and sell different accounts, gaming accounts, Brawl Stars accounts, Apex accounts, all different gaming accounts, and then Facebook, YouTube, of course. But we're not interested in any of that. What you want to do, you can just Control F, or I'm not sure what it is, Command F if you're on Mac, I guess. Just search all other. You want to click here, all other games / marketplaces. Then we want to search SoundCloud, or I guess we can just do that here. Let's just do that here. Control F again, SoundCloud, and you can see we have a few options, so we can really diversify what we're doing, but we're just going off of right now SoundCloud plays. And as you can see, there are people who have already purchased $4, $3, $10, $400 for 10K daily plays. This guy's got 1,000 likes on $5, real non-dropped, 10,000, 1,000. So as you see, people are actively selling this, right? This isn't something that doesn't have a proof of concept. And it's really that simple. You're just going to sign up for PlayerUp, list your service, but wait. there's another bonus to this method, right? I foreshadowed to it a little bit earlier. Let me just swap over. Right, so the bonus to this method, Facebook groups. You guys have heard me talk about Facebook groups already with multiple methods. There are crazy ways you can make money with Facebook groups if you haven't checked out any of the videos on my channel yet. But yeah, what you can do, and what a lot of people fail to do, right? Join groups. So here's an example: SoundCloud music promotion. These are all people who are looking to get views and plays on their SoundCloud songs. What you can do is join these groups and message the admin, message them and just ask, hey, is it okay if I share my service on PlayerUp in this group? Any sales I get, I'll give you X%, right? A lot of people, group owners especially, when they're not monetizing their group very well, will jump at any opportunity to make money. So it's as simple as that. I would join this group and just say, hey, MD. Honestly, it can be that straightforward. Now, a lot of these websites, they work, but the problem is that you need to really juggle 10 to 20 of them just to make even like a part-time income. There is one website that I would choose, that I recommend to everyone that I meet that is looking to make money online. There's one that I would choose if I had to start all over again, and I was looking for the fastest way to go from $0 to $10,000 per month. This is the website, and I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. But before I got to the point of having my own office, being where I am today, working my own hours, I was working a 9 to 5, right? In the Florida heat, like I live in Florida, and I was working in the heat in a Tyvek suit doing manual labor, working with fiberglass. I hated it. Not only was I just like physically hating it, right, coming home covered in fiberglass dust, but every day, right, Sunday nights were the worst, thinking about waking up, and every day waking up, the repetition, it was just mind-numbing. It went on, that same thing went on for so long. You know, if I just look back and wish I could just shake myself, it went on for so long until I finally tried to make some money online, right? I wanted to give it a shot. Well, I wound up failing over and over. And I thought really everybody was lying. There's no way that this actually works. I was at my wit's end, and I didn't think this worked. I thought everybody was renting stuff and faked it all. But when I finally met a few of the guys who I consider some of my closest friends today, that is when everything changed. Since then, I wake up when I want, not covered in fiberglass. We live in a condo right on the beach, and I can spend as much time with my family as I want. And again, that changed when I finally started listening to people who had what I wanted. Years ago, though, before this, we were spending an entire year. We were renting a room in a house with 3 other roommates. They're a bit older. They love to drink and smoke quite a bit, which attracted a very shady audience. It just made life difficult, right? All those people there going in my kitchen in the morning, it was just uncomfortable, and obviously sleeping normal hours was out. So with that negative experience, before I got to where I am today, we had a conversation. I spoke to my wife and asked her, now that I'm at the point of making this full-time passive income thing, now that I'm here, where would you want to live if you could pick anywhere? And she picked the beach, and that's where we're living now. We went from that tiny apartment to living in a condo that is literally 4 times the size of that full thing just for us. At this point, right where I am today, I can honestly say that I'm in a mindset, and every day has been millions and light years ahead of anywhere where I've ever been in my life, right? I'm at a point where I feel free. I don't feel anxiety like I did. Obviously not every day is just the, sunshine and daisies, but for the most part, when you look at it compared to my previous, it's incredible. I'm living a life where I can literally just grab my laptop, work from wherever I want, whenever I want. And so that's what I want to share with you, right? If you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income online, I know this sounds buzzwordy, but just don't tune it out because of that. Where you can make money literally while you sleep, while you travel, or whatever you want to do, all right? Play video games. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to do that, check out the link below in the video description, and I'll be sharing with you exactly how you can do that. But if you'd like to just stick to the simplicity of it all, feel free, no pressure. Check out my free YouTube videos. Consider clicking that subscribe button below. Like this video if you got any value from it, and let me know in the comments what you thought.